This is our returning champion, Greg Roden from Hollywood, California. Stand by to see Greg play for a motorcycle valued at $3,889. Tonight on America's biggest bargain sale, we're offering a BMW valued at $27,450 for $610. Cash and prizes worth over $100,000 for $830. With the incredible bargains on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry.
Thank you very much. Good evening. Welcome to Sale of the Century. Nice to have you here. Cash jackpot stands at $60,000 right now. And Jay was staying over $100,000. Everything, including that cash jackpot, is up over $121,000. That jackpot goes up $1,000 every night. It's not hit. Might be of interest to a fine champion. Let's welcome him back. Greg Roden. Hello, Greg.
Hi, Jim.
Good to see you again. Doing very well. You've passed on some lovely things, putting $183 in your bank account. You need a win with just $12. That's all you need with the win for that motorcycle. And the next thing up the line, getting close to it, $102, his and her watches worth almost $7,000.
So nice, too.
Are you ready to go?
I'm ready.
Good luck. Fine champion. Here to introduce the challenger, Summer Bartholomew. Hello there. I wore the shirt to match you up. Who did you bring first?
Our first challenger won a smiling contest from Badger, California. Help welcome Marianne Waddle.
Hello, Marianne.
Our second challenger is a sound mixing engineer from Los Angeles, California. Here's Hal Hellerman.
Hi, Hal. See you later with some instant bargain, Summer. Hal, a sound mixing engineer in the recording industry,
Yes, in the music business.
Yes, enjoy it?
Yes, I love it. What I love is making stars sound like stars.
Oh, you mean some of them don't sound quite so good until you get a hold of them, huh?
That's true.
Well, we won't ask you to name names then, Hal. Good to have you here. Marianne, I like that. You come out waving and happy to be... You won a smiling contest.
I sure did. I showed up for an open house party at a charitable organization. There was a smiling contest in progress, so I just hopped on the stage, and by golly, I won it.
Well, that's you have a lovely smile. Good to have you here. Hope you have a reason to smile here tonight. $20 starts all three players off. We get you started with this question. Name the stand-up comic who gets no respect. Greg.
Rodney Dangerfield.
Rodney Dangerfield is right. Champion quick with a buzzer. $5 for the correct answer. Greg goes to 25. What's the profession of a woman whose name is followed by the initials RN? Marianne?
Like me, a nurse.
Oh, yes, I didn't know that. You're right. $5 registered nurse to be exact, but you knew that too. No one could blame her for the defeat she suffered as America's first female vice presidential candidate. How?
Ferraro.
That's right, Geraldine Ferraro. Yeah, we'll give it to you for Ferraro. She was beginning to fade in history to Hal there for a while. You got the Ferraro. That's all you needed. We've got a three-way tie. In the well-known line, what is it that makes the heart grow fonder?
Absence.
Absence is right, and the champion goes into the lead. Three varieties of this fruit are cassava, honeydew, and musk. Greg?
Melon.
Melon is right. 2 in a row for the champion, and now he's got a $10 lead. Yes. Time now for an instant bargain. When an instant bargain comes up, the player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. We also occasionally have sale surprises with a bonus, usually cash. Greg, you've got a $10 lead over Marianne and Hal. The option is yours. You can buy... Oh, look at this, Greg.
Greg, play ball with this exciting foosball table. It's a miniature soccer field. Lively fun for 2 to 4 players. Furnished by the Golden West Billiards. It's normally priced at $449, and today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $5.
Hey, that's terrific, Greg. A wonderful game. You ever played this?
Yes. I used to play it all the time.
Good. Well, now you could play it at home, Greg.
It's a close game, though. I don't know. These guys look tough.
Greg, you've got a $10 lead. If you bought this game for $5, you would still have the lead. You'd have a $5 lead. But let me assuage you a little bit, all right? Let me give you $100 in cash to go with it. $549 bargain for $5. Going once, going twice, and no sale. No, oh, I thought he might like that. Well, Greg hangs on to the $10 lead. We're back with this. In what film classic did the human heroes battle a malevolent computer named Hal? Hal.
2001, A Space Odyssey.
Hal. And Marianne's a registered nurse. Greg, we're going to have to get something in there about a matchmaker for you, right? Another $5 for Hal. I remember that story about you being a matchmaker for your friends. The Great Charter of England is better known by its Latin name. Greg?
Magna Carta.
Magna Carta is right. Nicely done. The champion has another $5. And again, he's got that $10 lead. One of Sherlock Holmes' most formidable foes was it... Greg?
Dr. Moriarty.
Oh, I think that quick buzzer was a huge canine known as the Hound of... Yeah, I know you know of the Baskervilles. You lose 5 for the incorrect answer. Sorry about that, Greg. Down to 35. Time now for the Fame Game, where we play not for dollars, but for a pick of the Fame Game board. Buzz in when you have an idea about this famous person. I was born in Los Angeles in 1926 and died in 1962. During World War II, I became a pinup girl, and my brown hair was bleached. Greg?
Marilyn Monroe.
You are right. Yes. With limited information, Greg, you got it. And you've got a pick of the board.
Number 8.
And behind number 8, we have 10.
Behind the $10 money card. There are many things up there. That money card looks good because we add that to Greg's score, and Greg goes to $45, $15 lead for the champion. He already has enough money for the motorcycle, but he must win. Can he do it? We'll find out later. Don't go away.
Rayburn.
Hello there.
Dawson.
Survey set.
The Sass.
I don't mind your shedding tears of joy, but you're crying on my new suit.
The Class.
Gonna watch the telly tonight, are you?
The Long Mike.
That is absolutely correct.
The Longer Kiss.
I gotten aroused.
2 originals, 2 hours.
The lunatics have taken over the asylum, so...
Match Game and Family Feud together again. Weekdays at 4. Only on Buzzr.
You said it very well.
Let's play.
Champion with a $15 lead. Greg at 45, Marianne at 25, Hal at 30, but we've got a long way to go. We're back with this. What mode of transportation would you be using if you were traveling on the Orient Express? Greg?
Train.
That's right. You'd be on the train just beating everyone with the buzzer. Greg adds another 5. The classic Beatles song asks the question, will you still need me, Marianne?
When I'm 64.
Will you still feed me when I'm how old? 64 it is. And Marianne ties Hal for second place. The reign of terror of the 1790s was an unfortunate byproduct of what country's revolution? Hal?
The Russian.
No. French Revolution, 1790, the reign of terror. You lose 5 on that, Hal. Sorry about that. The second largest planet in the solar system is known, Hal?
Saturn.
For its beautiful rings, you got that $5 right back. Saturn it is. Yeah. But with an instant bargain. Now, Greg, you didn't want to buy with a $10 lead. You've now got a $20 lead. Can we interest you in these?
Greg, you can enjoy a romantic ride on these sleek his and her bikes. These lightweight 15-speed bikes feature a durable custom-style frame and a high-tech drive system furnished by the La Mirada Bike Shop. These great bikes are normally priced at $739, but today on Sale of the Century, they're yours for only $9.
Just $9, Greg. So if you bought them, you would have a better than 2-question lead. You would still have an $11 lead. That could be a very valuable dollar to you, Greg.
Well, I sure do like those bikes,
Well,
too.
I'm glad. You didn't like $100 when I offered it to you with it. So how about if I offer you $200? You've got $739 worth of bicycles, $200 in cash for $9.
I like a big lead, too, though.
You would have that's right, you'd have an $11 lead. Let me round it out. Let me give you over $1,000 by giving you $300 in cash, $739 worth of bikes. Going once, going twice. He'll buy them. Enjoy the bikes. Enjoy the surprise goes with it. Where is it? Not only did you get my 300, oh, you bought it the right time. You're also going to get to go with it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $600 more in cash. Way to go. Well over a $1,600 bargain for $9 and still an $11 lead as we knock that $9 off your score. Good job on that, Greg. You bought it the right time. A group of wolves is a pack. What's the proper term for a group of elephants? Greg?
A herd.
Herd of elephants is right. He's got 5 of the $9 right back. In 1954, this Republican senator led a televised investigation of alleged... Greg?
McCarthy.
Communist influence in the Army. You are right. Senator Joe McCarthy it is. And 2 in a row with the champion. Got $10 back. And you only spent 9. And the children's story. Who was the lonely woodcutter who created Pinocchio? Marianne.
Geppetto.
Geppetto was right, and there's that winning smile for Marianne. Yeah. Marianne up to 35. In 1965, this island nation fell under the rule of iron-fisted Hal?
Cuba.
Old President Ferdinand Marcos sits the Philippines. Hal, you're a little quick with that buzzer. It's costing you. Back down to 25. What does your doctor call it if you have an uncontrollable fear of confined areas? Marianne.
Claustrophobia.
Claustrophobia is right for another 5 for Marianne. Yeah. And if you get it, there's a good chance that he's also going to call it about $100 an hour. We'll be right back. Don't go away. Champion Greg Roden has enough money for that almost $4,000 motorcycle, but he must win. Right now, he's got the lead. It's an $11 lead over Marianne. Hal at 25, not out of it. We have added a $15 money card. There's always at least one money card up there on the board, generally a couple of them. $10 money card found before, 15 up there now. Famous fictional character. I am a nursery tale character known from Iceland to Africa. My family was very poor when my mother sent me to sell a cow. The butcher, Marianne?
Jack
From Jack and the Beanstalk. Yeah, that tale is known all over the world. And Marianne, you find that $15 money card and you are in the lead.
7.
And behind number 7 we have 50.
He found that $15 money card. Greg is shaking his head because Marianne, bang, adding 15 goes to 55. It is a $4 lead. Back with us for all three players. At this 1984 wedding, the groom was yoga instructor Paul Grilly. The bride was the president's daughter. Name her. Greg.
Reagan, Patty Reagan.
Yes, we'll accept that. Patty Davis will accept Reagan as well, says our judge. You've got another 5, and you now have a $1 lead over Marianne. This is an old Hebrew word meaning the anointed one. It's also the title of a great oratorio by Handel. What word, Marianne?
Messiah.
Messiah is right. Marianne bounces back into the lead. Yes. This girl just had to have fun when her album She's So Unusual. Hal.
Cyndi Lauper.
Cyndi Lauper is right, yeah. Hal waited this time. He got another 5. Instant bargain. And Marianne, you are in the lead. It's your option this time. You can buy this.
Marianne, you can wake up your living room with this lovely sleeper sofa, comfortable seating during the day, and comfortable bedding during the night. Furnished by Finlandia Furniture. This sleeper sofa is normally priced at $1,159, and today on sale of the century, it's yours for only $13.
Wow, that's beautiful. Sleep sofa. Could you use that, Marianne?
Yes.
All right, now, it's $1,159. It would cost you $13. Gee, that would really put you behind. You're only ahead by 4. That would put you behind by 9. Greg said, yeah, he likes that. Greg would like that, but I'll tell you, I like ties. Do you know that I will sell you this $1,159 sofa for $4? You would be in a tie with Greg, and you would have it for less than the value of one question. Going once, going twice, and no sale for $4. Wow, would you have bought that? I think I might have. We'll be right back. $4.
Vintage wheelin' and dealin' never goes out of style.
That's yours. That car is yours.
Let's make a deal. Weeknights at 8 on Buzzr.
Marianne and the champion Greg have been bouncing back and forth. It is Marianne in the lead by $4, and Hal, plenty of time to catch up. You're at 30. We'll get back with this. What biblical figure had a dream of a ladder stretching between heaven and earth? Marianne.
Jacob.
Jacob's ladder. Another 5 for Marianne. Yes. Name the Arlington, Virginia landmark on which is inscribed, "Here rests." Hal?
Tomb of the Unknown Soldier.
In honored glory, an American soldier known but to God. You are right. Yes, indeed. The quick buzzer pays off this time. Hal goes to 35. Folk singers named Yarrow, Stookie, and Travers became famous. Marianne?
Peter, Paul, and Mary.
That's what they became famous as, and Marianne gets Hal to the buzzer and goes to 70. Well, $25 money card added up there on the board could be the difference, as we found the 10 and the 15 already. Famous person. I was born in Connecticut in 1741. In the 1770s, I fought alongside Colonel Ethan Allen. I was promoted by Congress to the rank of Major General. I was severely wounded at the Battle of Quebec and changed my allegiance to the British. Greg.
Benedict Arnold.
Yes, that's who it is. Champion gets that big kick of the board.
Where is it? 1.
And behind number 1 we have $400. We'll pick again.
Now, you want to put $400 in your pocket, or you want to pass on that and try to find another money card?
Pick again. 6.
And behind number 6 we have a vacuum. Hoover's Concept 2 with electronic speed control, power drive, and a cleaner within a cleaner which detaches for cleaning furniture, stairs, and dozens of things. 2-in-1 cleaning force furnished by Hoover.
$399 vacuum cleaner? You could certainly see how Greg was thrilled about that right then.
I can use that.
Where was that $25 card he was looking for?
Behind the
There it
number
was.
2.
Behind the 2. That's the one he was looking for, and he may have needed it, because now we finish up the game with the speed round. 60 seconds on the clock, please. Marianne, you are in the lead at 70. The champion is trailing at 56. Hal at 35, but anyone can win. A lot of questions as we start the speed round. Now, name the animal you're riding on if you're on a dromedary. Hal.
Camel.
Right. What was the last name of Lucille Ball's character on I Love Lucy? Greg.
McGillicuddy.
Wrong. Facing forward on a ship, which side is port? Marianne.
Left.
Right. What two words does an umpire yell to start a baseball game? Hal.
Play ball.
Right. In what city are the world headquarters of the United Nations? Hal.
New York.
Right. Of Disney's dwarfs, which was the most shy? Hal.
Bashful.
Right. In what war did we hear the shot heard round the world? Greg.
Revolutionary.
Right. In My Fair Lady, in what country did the rain fall? Greg.
Spain.
Right. What is the male version of a witch? Hal.
A warlock.
Right. In 1855, what chemist invented the laboratory gas burner? Marianne.
Bunsen.
Right. Name the capital city of Egypt. Marianne.
Cairo.
Right. Name the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic. Hal.
Amelia Earhart.
Right. In what modern state were the Salem witch trials held? Greg. Time is up. Didn't make any difference anyway, because Marianne is the new champion with a great speed round. Congratulations to the champion. Well done, Marianne. Back with her in just a brief moment. First of all, in what modern state were the Salem witch trials held? Massachusetts, of course. And I Love Lucy, the character in I Love Lucy was Ricky Ricardo. And we've got to say goodbye to our champion. He did not make it to the next level, took the chance, but nonetheless, along the way, and it's one of the nice things about Sale of the Century, you can pick up a lot of wonderful things. Greg's got the fishing gear, the dinnerware, the pasta maker, the stereo, the bicycles, the vacuum cleaner he just got. I know he wanted that 25. $1,656 in cash. Greg, you are over $5,200 in cash and prizes. Congratulations to a fine champion. I'm glad you picked up some good things along the way. Hal didn't pick up anything along the way. You, of course, have the cash in front of you, and our thanks for a very well-played game. You made a great comeback there in that speed round. And Marianne Waddle is our new champion. Marianne is going shopping with me. Come on, Marianne. Here we go. Congratulations to Lady in Red. Well done, and you had a great speed round to beat him there.
Sure did.
And Marianne, now we've changed all of our sales merchandise, a lot of wonderful things. You won with $85. That is enough money for you to buy this and leave us.
Pictures to take? Hop to it with this fantastic camera from Sweden, the limited edition motorized Hasselblad anniversary camera, commemorating 20 years of space photography, furnished by Sammy's Camera. And this great camera equipment normally priced at $2,999. Yours on Sale of the Century for only $85.
Thank you, yes, and I like that authentic Swedish kangaroo that goes with it there. Lovely camera. You have enough money to buy that. You can just say, yes, take that and leave, or you can put your money in the bank. And you know what that means. You're taking the risk that you could win again and get enough money. You would need another $110, and if you did and got the win, you could drive away with this.
Enjoy some fast times with the fabulous BMW R65. This comfortable handcrafted motorcycle is carefully engineered, and the frame is welded entirely by hand. Furnished by Century Motor Sales. This exciting motorcycle normally priced at $3,889. Yours on Sale of the Century for only $195.
There you go. That's the next thing up the line. Be careful. You're a little nervous there, Marianne. That is the next thing. And, of course, you must keep winning and adding the money into your bank account. There are many wonderful things as we go up the line, and during the course of the next few shows, we'll see all of them. There's one thing I would like you to see. Get the $610. Talk about means of transportation. How about fast?
For your next getaway, enjoy the beautiful BMW 528e, featuring an onboard computer and an interior engineered for driving comfort. High-performance advanced technology, furnished by Zipper BMW of Beverly Hills. This fabulous car normally priced at $27,450. Yours on Sale of the Century for only $610.
And if you can't make up your mind about different prizes, $720 would get you every prize on this stage, over $61,000 worth. $830 gets you all the prizes plus this.
A cash jackpot of $60,000.
And that is in total $121,674 in cash and prizes that could be yours. But it's ways away to start thinking about that cash jackpot. Of course, it's growing. Marianne, you have enough money for the camera and the tripod, or you can put your money in the bank with bigger and better things up the line. You think about it for a moment, and we'll get your decision right after this. What's that?
Couples race against the clock for cash and big prizes. But time flies when you're having fun. Bonnie Hall hosts Beat the Clock, up next on Buzzr.
Back with our nervous nurse here, Marianne Wattle. Marianne has no reason to be nervous. Very bright lady. She's got the win. She could take her $85 and buy this beautiful camera and tripod and leave us. Or put the $85 in the bank, taking the risk that you could add to it, get enough money for bigger and better things. As you know, the motorcycle's next thing up the line. Yes. Marianne, you've thought about it. Are you going to take the camera and tripod and leave? Or are you going to put the money in the bank and try to do it again?
I came here to play the game, so let's play on.
All right, she's going to play on. We'll put the money into the bank, and one thing we will do is add another $1,000 to that cash jackpot. It keeps growing. $61,000 next time in the cash jackpot. 2 new challengers. Have yourself a very pleasant evening, and we will see you next evening on Sale of the Century. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Prices or manufacturer's suggested retail value and are correct at the time of recording. This is Jay Stewart speaking. Is a Red Strandy production. This is our returning champion, Marianne Wattle from Badger, California. Stand by to see Marianne play for a motorcycle valued at $3,889. Tonight on America's biggest bargain sale, we're offering a BMW valued at $27,450 for $610. Cash and prizes worth over $100,000 for $830. 2 of the incredible bargains on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry.
Thank you. Hello there. Thank you. Appreciate it. Good evening. Welcome to Sale of the Century. Delighted to have you with us, and we are delighted to welcome back our champion, Marianne Wattle. Hello, Marianne.
Hi, Jim.
Who won a smiling contest, and I can see with that nice smile. You're from way up in the woods there, right?
I'm a mountain lady.
Yeah, that's nice. It's pretty country up there in Northern California.
It is. God's country.
You're doing very well here. You won with $85. You decided to play on instead of buying a nice prize. Put the money in the bank. Next thing up the line for you is that motorcycle worth over $4,000. His and her watches next, and there's a fur jacket, trip to Australia. A lot of good things. Are you all set?
Yes, it's fun. Let's go.
All righty, that's nice. I like to hear that. Here to introduce the challengers is Summer Bartholomew. That's right. It should be fun, I would think. Somebody comes on, they should have a good time.
Yes.
Are you having a good time?
Yes, I'm having a wonderful time, and so are all of the contestants.
Okay. Who are 2 of them?
Okay. Our first challenger is a bilingual traveler originally from Kansas City, Kansas. Let's welcome Bill Rosolia.
Hello, Bill.
Our second challenger works as a clinical lab technologist originally from San Diego, California. Let's greet Gene Kuntz.
Hello, Gene. See you later with some missing bargains. Jean, you work as a clinical lab technologist.
Right.
What kind of work are you doing?
I look at germs and identify them.
Oh, sounds interesting. And did you see anybody I know?
All the time.
I hope you enjoy your work. Nice to have you here. And Bill, you are a bilingual traveler. What's meant by that?
Well, Jim, I've been traveling all my life, and what I like about traveling is the experiences and the people that I meet. And being bilingual helps me meet many more lovely senoritas.
Oh, so you speak Polish too, I see. Okay, nice to have you here, Bill.
Thank you, Jim.
$20 sets all three players off. And this question. Singer Michael Jackson is famous for wearing just one, Gene?
Glove.
Glove, that's right. Sequin glove it is. $5 for the correct answer. Gene goes to 25. In poetry, how many lines are there in a couplet? Marianne?
2.
2 is right. Champion is heard from. She goes to 25. In the comics, what magical 6-letter word changes Billy Batson into Captain Marvel? Gene?
Says Shazam.
Shazam it is. Yes, I remember that. Gene goes up to 30 there. What is the ferocious nickname given to King Richard I of England, Bill?
The Lion-Hearted.
That's right, Richard the Lion-Hearted it is. Bill is heard from, and he's on the board at 25 as well. Octogenarian Clara Peller made the phrase, yeah, Marianne?
Where's the beef?
Yes, indeed. You said that very well. That's the phrase. And Marianne goes to 30. Time now for an instant bargain. Player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. Sale surprise with a bonus could come up at any time. Gene and Marianne, we have a tie. And now only one of you can have this. So when you hear the low sale of the century price, hit your buzzer. And if you hit it first, you've got this.
You can take stock of this great gift, a handheld instant quotation monitor designed to provide instant access to real-time market quotes furnished by the price of his toys. And it includes subscription fees to the New York Stock Exchange for 1 year. It's normally priced at $759, and today on sale of the century, it's yours for only $6.
That's very interesting. Look at that thing. Thank you, Greg. Look at that. You get the stock. Oh, boy, we're in trouble there. With never. Gene, Marianne, I can see little germs in there, Gene. It would go up on the mountain, Marianne.
Yes,
it would. Now, it's $759. I'm not going to knock a lot off the price, but I'll tell you what I'll do, ladies. I will make it the price of one question. $5. You can have it going once, going twice. Gene will buy it for $5. Very nice prize. $759 item is yours for the value of one question. We knock it off your score. You're now tied with Bill at 25, and Marianne has the lead at 30. Back with this. In the movies, to what object did the title The African Queen refer? Bill?
A boat.
That's what it was. It was a boat, and Bill just beating Gene to the buzzer ties Marianne for first place. An Italian navigator and explorer shares, Bill? Very obscure person. He shares his name with the capital of Ohio. Columbus was his name. Columbus, Christopher Columbus. Quick buzzer cost you, you lose $5. Down to 25. To atone for a terrible crime, this mythological hero had to perform 12 labors. Gene.
Hercules.
Hercules. 12 labors of Hercules it is, and Gene again ties Marianne for first place. Good game. Scores are bouncing around. And now we play the Fame game. We are playing for a pick of that Fame game board. Lovely prizes. There's cash. There are money cards to be added to your score. Buzz in when you know the identity of this famous person. I was born in Winston-Salem, North Carolina in 1920. I began my professional career as a lawyer. But in 1953, I became a network radio sportscaster. Marianne?
Howard Cosell.
Howard Cosell it is, and Bill said, yeah, she got it. Marianne, 9 numbers up there. You get what's behind the one you pick.
5.
And behind number 5, we have $1,000 in cash.
$1,000 in cash.
Not bad.
Not too bad. Marianne puts that in her pocket. It is hers to keep no matter how she finishes in the game, and she's getting a little faint. We'll be right back. Let her get herself together. Good job.
It's time to go all or nothing
Survey set.
for Buzzr Casino.
Let's see if you get lucky.
We're laying odds that a different game show every week will hit the jackpot.
I'm a gambler at heart, especially when it's not my money to start with.
Meet us on the Buzzr Casino floor weeknights at 10. Buzzr Casino. Feeling lucky?
Oh, you bet.
Marianne says she's going to use that $1,000 to pay for the dress that she bought to come on the show. And Marianne's in a tie with Gene, both at 30, Bill's at 25. We're back with this. Which amendment to the Constitution do you invoke when you refuse to testify? Marianne?
5th.
Against yourself, you are right, the 5th it is. Marianne gets $5 and she's up to 35. In Debbie Boone's smash hit record, she sang, Marianne?
You light up my life.
Can we give her more than $5 for that? Yes! You're right, that's what it is. She sang You Light Up My Life, and we're probably going to have to pay the publisher for that song, too. You got another 5. Good job.
Glad you didn't deduct me.
That's okay. Better than deducting, said Marianne. That's true. What historic document begins with the words, when in the course of human events? Marianne.
Declaration of Independence.
You didn't sing that one. You're right. That's what it is. Declaration of Independence. Marianne up to 45. Champion beginning to move. About 78% of the air you breathe is made up of, Marianne?
Nitrogen.
You're right. Yes. Nitrogen. Took a moment to get that one. Marianne, you now have a $30 lead. Marianne, looks like you like this.
Marianne, picture this home entertainment. Sharp's 25-inch remote control color monitor with electronic tuning, channel flashback, and sleep timer, furnished by Sharp. This television is normally priced at $1,000. Today on Sell the Century tours for only $12.
Oh, is that lovely? Beautiful color television set worth $1,000. You can have it for $12. You would still have the lead. It would be an $8 lead. I can tell you like it.
It's gorgeous.
You can tell I'm going to leave the price just where it is.
Yeah, I can tell that right away.
It's going to cost you $12, but you still have the lead. Going once, going twice, and no sale?
No.
Oh.
I'm chicken.
Boy, that was some...
These are some tough cookies I've got next to me.
Well, okay, your decision. You're hanging on to a $20 lead. That's a pretty good size lead for that one. Back with this. At the age of 76, a woman named Anna Mary Robertson began, Marianne?
She began painting Grandma Moses.
That's right. I was going to say painting, and you were going to say Grandma Moses. You're right for another 5. Usually administered to doctors, this oath. Gene.
What is the Hippocratic Oath?
Yes,
The Hippocratic Oath.
Yes, indeed.
Wrong game show.
You want to ask a question? Go down the road a piece to the other. No, you're right. That's what it is. Up to 35. Towering over 555 feet, this shaft dominates our capital skyline. Gene.
What is the Washington Monument?
That's 2, Gene. You got another 5. In the fairy tale, Snow White ate something that put her to sleep. Marianne.
An apple.
Yes, indeed, a poison apple to be exact. Marianne goes up to 60. Again, she's got that $20 lead. This member of the string family is attuned an octave below the viola. It's played, Bill?
Cello.
That's right, in a sitting position, I was going to say. Cello it is, and Bill gets up to 30, yes. I think the cello is the only instrument I can think of. It is impossible to look dignified while you're playing the cello. We'll be right back.
Whether you're loving your deal or dealing with your love, it's Buzzr's Weeknight Negotiations. Let's make a deal. Tattletales. Weeknights starting at 8, only on Buzzr.
Our champion Marianne is at 60, Bill is at 30. Oh, what is Gene is at 40. We're back with the fame game, and we've added a $15 money card up on the board. We're looking for famous people, plural, famous people. We are an organization originally founded in England in 1907 with a group of 20 young people. We've since, Bill, taken a chance.
The Boy Scouts.
You are right. The chance pays off. Great opportunity for Bill. What number looks good?
8.
And behind number 8, we have Bozzie Bears, California stuffed toys, huggable family of Bozzie Bears. Warm and cuddly, soft and lovable, Bozzie Bears entertaining characters furnished by California stuffed toys.
What's this? Oh, I could throw up. $342 worth of bears. They're yours to keep. You will enjoy those, Bill.
Thank you, I will.
Oh, well, I get mail. Back with this. Name the American illustrator who's best known for his covers on the Saturday. Marianne.
No, Rockwell.
That's right, the Saturday Evening Post, Norman Rockwell. It is, and Marianne adds another 5. Who was the supreme commander of the invading Allied forces on D-Day? Bill.
Ike Eisenhower.
Eisenhower, you've got it, Ike. Either one acceptable. Bill at the 35, keeping it close. In 1984, actress Diane Carroll joined the cast of, Marianne?
Dynasty.
Dynasty, yes, sounds like one of her favorites. You're right for another 5, Marianne. Marianne. You didn't want to buy with a $20 lead. Marianne, you now have a $30 lead. Look at this.
Marianne, check out the action in fabulous New York. We'll fly you and a guest from Los Angeles to New York. There you'll spend 7 days living it up. Take a carriage ride in Central Park, check out some shows, and don't forget to give our regards to Broadway. This trip to the Big Apple is normally priced at $2,300. today on sale of the century at yours for only $16.
It was terrific. Where else did you see a dancing tomato masquerading as an apple? That's Mary Ann. $2,300 trip to New York. California girl could go off to New York.
I hear you.
$16 it would cost. You have a $30 lead. It would cut your lead down to $14, right? But it would be a $2,300 trip.
Oh,
like,
God.
Am I reaching the wrong? Which pocket do you want me to reach in? This one here.
Pocket number 1.
Pocket. Now we're back to what is Gene again. You want this pocket? This pocket has $200 in cash in it. A $2,500 trip for $16, and you would still have the lead. Going once, going twice, and no sale. She hangs on to a $30 lead.
My husband's the shopper in this family.
Boy, if she had picked the other pocket, can I go take care of this? Wait a minute. We'll be right back.
There are words
Organ.
that lead to big bucks.
No whammies.
They're all words to live by. Super password and press your luck.
Big bucks.
Big bucks. I thought you said big, well.
Weeknights starting at 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific. Only on Buzzr.
Mary Ann didn't want to buy the trip to New York. She's hanging on with $30 lead. If Mary Ann had picked this pocket here, she would have had... Well, never mind. Back to business with Mary Ann and a $30 lead. This question's for 5. The religious group known as the Society of Friends. Mary Ann.
Quakers?
That's what they're also known as. Yes, indeed. Just getting billed to the buzzer. Mary Ann at 75. In 1587, Queen Elizabeth I ordered the execution of her cousin. Mary Ann.
Mary, Queen of the Scots.
Oh, you got it. That's nicely done. And Mary Ann goes to 80 with a good answer. $40 lead. Starring Sally Field, this 1984... Gene?
What is the Flying Nun? The Flying Nun.
What is the wrong answer, Gene? This 1984 film told of life in Depression-era Texas. Its title is Places in the what? Places in the Heart. You lose 5 on that, Gene. Sorry about that. Quick buzzer cost you, but you might get it back now. $25 money card up there on the board. We're looking for a famous person. I was born in Washington, D.C. in 1895. I became a lawyer, and in 1917 joined the Department of Justice. In 1924, I took over a then corrupt... Gene.
Who is Franklin Delano Roosevelt?
Incorrect. Out of the rest of the question, no dollar value on that. I'll continue for Bill, and for Mary Ann, we'll clear the board and continue. I took over a then corrupt and disorganized federal agency. Mary Ann.
Oh. J. Edgar Hoover.
Yes! That's who it is! Mary Ann pulls one out of the hat. Now, can she pull out a big money card and maybe put this game away?
Well, it would be easier if you turn all of them around and then let me pick, but let's say number 1.
And behind number 1, we have $5.
Finds a little money card. Where were the others, out of curiosity?
Behind the 9, the 4, and the 2.
2 at the big 25, but Mary Ann finds another $5 money card. Most important for the champion in the lead, she also keeps the other players away from that board. We'll add the $5 to Mary Ann's score, and she goes to 85. Gene, you're back in, of course, all 3 players. As we finish up the game with a speed round, may I have 60 seconds on the clock, please? And we start the speed round now. Name the state where you'd find the cities of Anchorage and Juneau. Bill.
Alaska.
Right. According to the song, what do April showers bring? Mary Ann.
Mayflowers.
Right. Name the TV bar run by Bostonian Bill.
Cheers.
Right. What kind of domestic animal is a samoyed? Bill.
Dog.
Right. In the South, what's a goober pea? Mary Ann.
Peanut.
Right. In the old saying, what does a watched pot never do? Gene.
Boil.
Right. Give me the name of the main respiratory organ of a fish. Bill.
Gill.
Right. Of what European mountain range is the Matterhorn apart? Gene.
Alps.
Right. On what popular TV sitcom would you find roommates Jane Curtin and Susan St. James? Bill. Time. The island of Zanzibar lies off the coast of what? Bill.
Africa.
Right. What naval hero said, I have not yet begun to fight? Gene.
Hornblower.
Wrong. In which state would you find Mount Rushmore? Bill.
Washington.
Wrong. What best-selling novel told the story of Don Vito Corleone? Gene.
The Godfather.
Right. What is the... Time is up, and Mary Ann, you are still the champion. Congratulations, a big win for the champion. Back to Marianne in just a moment. First of all, instead the states you find Mount Rushmore, it's South Dakota. And the naval hero who said, I have not yet begun to fight. What is John Paul Jones? No, John Paul Jones said that, Gene. And Jane Curtin and Susan St. James star in Kate and Allie. Got to say goodbye to our challenges, but I'm delighted to say neither of you are going home empty-handed. That's very nice. Gene, you've got yourself the quotation monitor and the cash in front of you. You're over $800 in cash and prizes. Thank you. And Bill, you've got the stuffed toys. They are very lovely. I was kidding, but they're very nice. And with the cash in front of you, you are almost $400 in cash and prizes. Thank you as well.
Thank you, Jim.
And our champion, Marianne Waddles, going shopping with me. Come on, Marianne. Let's go up here and do some shopping. Great job. See, you could have bought that color TV.
I could have.
And you could have bought the trip.
I could have.
Right now, however, you got
might have been.
$185. Well, this might be for real. How about this?
Pictures to take? Hop to it with this fantastic camera. From Sweden, the limited edition motorized Hasselblad anniversary camera. Commemorating 20 years of space photography. Furnished by Sammy's Camera. And this great camera equipment, normally priced at $2,999, is yours today on sale of the century for only $85.
That's very nice. Now, that's what you can take and leave us. And, of course, in our last show, you were at that level. And as Marianne well knows, the prize is determined not only by winning, but by the amount of money. You fell $10 short of the next prize. So a win with just $10 more, and you could have a beautiful motorcycle. That would be yours. However, let's jump a little bit ahead. If you win with the same amount that you won with today, $100 more would get you these.
Elegance is just seconds away with these his and her watches in beautiful 18-karat gold. Hers is inset with diamonds from Jewels by Edouard of Beverly Hills. These lovely watches normally priced at $6,750. Yours on sale of the century for only $285.
That's all it would take, $285, and you have $185, and you would have those. While you're eyeing those, how about driving away? If you get to $610, you could drive away with a beautiful automobile like this.
For your next getaway, enjoy the beautiful BMW 528e, featuring an onboard computer and an interior engineered for driving comfort. High-performance advanced technology furnished by Zipper BMW of Beverly Hills. This fabulous car normally priced at $27,450. Yours on sale of the century for only $610.
Very, very nice. And $830, Marianne. Get the $830 and we'll give you every prize we've got on this stage, plus this.
A cash jackpot of $61,000.
That keeps going up by $1,000 every evening that it's not hit. In total, all the prizes and the cash adds up to $122,674. And that could be yours if you just keep right on winning and taking the chance that you can keep on winning. Marianne, good total right now, $185 in your bank account. Very easily, take that camera and tripod and leave us, or put your money in the bank, taking the risk that you could win again the motorcycle very close. The his and her watch is not that far behind. You think about it, and we'll get your decision in a moment.
Up next, $25 can buy you the luxury you've always dreamed of. More sale of the century is next. Then Monty Hall plays Timekeeper on Beat the Clock. Stay tuned.
Back with Marianne Waddle, our registered nurse from the metropolis of Badger, California. $185 in your bank account, Marianne. You can take that camera and tripod. You turned it down once before, but are you confident you can keep on going? You can take those and leave, or put the money in the bank. The motorcycle, just $10 away. The beautiful his and her watches, just another $100 away. Are you leaving, or are you putting the money in the bank and staying on?
The watches look great. That looks better. The money looks better. I'm going to play on.
Staring at the money, she's coming back. So we'll put the $185 in the bank for Marianne. We will also add another $1,000 to the cash jackpot. And tomorrow evening, it'll be $62,000 in the cash jackpot and rising. 2 new challenges next time. Have a nice evening. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
prices are manufacturer suggested retail value and are correct at the time of recording. This is Jay Stewart speaking. Century is a Red Stranding production. This is our returning champion, Marianne Waddle from Buzzr, California. Stand by to see Marianne play for a motorcycle valued at $3,889. Tonight, on America's biggest bargain sale, we're offering a BMW valued at $27,450 for $610. Cash and prizes worth over $100,000 for $830. Two of the incredible bargains on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Thank you. Thank you very much. I thank you. Good evening. Welcome to Sale of the Century. Nice to have you with us. And let us quickly introduce our returning champion from Buzzr, California, Marianne Waddle. Hi, Marianne.
Hi, Jim.
Good to see you again.
Thank you.
And Marianne, let's see. Now, we've got a couple little things to mention. First of all, the cash jackpot stands at $62,000. That's not bad. On our last show, there was a mistake in the addition in the speed round. So you have $180, I believe it is. Yes? Let me check. Yes, $180. So a win with just $15. That's all it is. $15. And you would have that motorcycle. You are $105 away from his and her watches worth $6,750. Of course, you got to win. That's a big thing. Ready to go?
I sure am.
All right. Good luck tonight, Marianne. Here to introduce the challenger, Summer Bartholomew. Hello. You are dressed for the evening.
Yes, I am.
Indeed. Whom did you bring with you?
Our first contestant has just launched his own marketing consultant firm from Chicago, Illinois. Let's welcome Ron Damper.
Hello, Ron.
Our second contestant is a songwriter and music publisher, originally from Fanwood, New Jersey. Please welcome Beth Seiko.
Hi, Beth. We'll see you a little later with some nice instant bargains. Beth, songwriter and music publisher. You have any big hits or awards or things?
Well, I had a gold record hit in the Far East, and it was in English.
Oh, you've got it in English in the Far East? Oh, you've got to be proud of that.
Yes, very.
Good to have you here. I hope you'll have many, many more in the future.
Thank you.
Ron, you just launched your own marketing consultant firm. How's it feel going into business for yourself?
Oh, it's a pretty scary experience, Jim, but I think I'm going to do okay. I'm helping other companies market their products and services.
Well, that's nice. Good luck to you as well. Good to have you both here. Now let's start all three players off with $20. And at home, I hope you will play along. We'll give you $5 for every correct answer. Why don't you add up your own score at home? Let's start with this. Clint Eastwood is known for saying, "Make my run."
Make my day.
Yeah, that was a famous line from an Eastwood movie. $5 for the correct answer. Ron goes to 25. Origami is the Japanese art. Marianne?
Paper folding.
That's what it is. A champion is heard from. She also goes to 25. A woman named Lisa Del Giocondo, set for one of the most famous... Marianne?
Mona Lisa.
Yes, indeed. Named the painting the Mona Lisa. La Gioconda is also the name of it because of Lisa Del Giocondo. Up to 30 goes the champion. In the old legend, what was the name of Robin Hood's girlfriend? Beth?
Maid Marian.
You got it. Your first $5. You're at 25. What expensive and exclusive sounding delicacy is actually the salted roe of sturgeon? Ron?
Caviar.
Caviar it is, and Ron gets another 5. Hi, Marianne. That can be important. Because it is time now for an instant bargain, and the player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. Remember, the sale surprise with a bonus could come up at any time as well. Ron and Marianne, we've got a tie. Only one of you can have this. When you hear the low sale of the century price, hit your buzzer, and for one of you, you can have this as we go back in time.
You'll stay tuned with this great acoustical guitar. Make beautiful music with a classical 6-string guitar, complete with case, furnished by the House of Drums. This beautiful guitar is normally priced at $560. Today on Sale of the Century Tours for only $5.
Very nice. Greg, is there no end to your talent? And David, is there no end to your stomach here? $560 for the beautiful guitar. You would enjoy that. $5 it would cost. Well, I tell you, if we're going to give you a guitar The least we can do is give you some money for guitar lessons. Now, Ron and Marianne, only one of you can have it. Cost you the value of one question, $560, $300 in cash to go with it. Going, what Ron will buy? Enjoy that. Enjoy the guitar, $300 in cash, an $860 bargain for the price of one question. And, of course, we knock it off your score.
Woody Woodpecker.
No. Porky Pig says that's all, folks. You lose $5 with the incorrect answer. Sorry, Rob. Didn't know that heavy literature stuff, right? What geometric shape is just like the Greek letter delta? Marianne?
Triangle.
Triangle is right. The champion beats Beth to the buzzer and goes to 35. What Shakespearean character mulled over his many problems and wondered to be? Marianne?
Hamlet.
Yes or not to be? Yes. Listen, I didn't write it. You're right. Hamlet it is. Marianne goes to 40. The punchline of an old joke. Playing the fame game now, not for dollars, but for a pick of the fame game board. We look for a famous person. I was born in New York City in 1896. I began my career as a child dancer. I achieved success when I teamed up with a girl whom I later married. We had our own radio show. Right? Marianne, taking a chance?
George Burns.
And you are right. It is George Burns. Champion gets an all-important pick of the board. What number looks good?
Well, they all look good, but I'm going to go with number 9.
And behind number 9, we have a typewriter. Smith Corona's portable enterprise electronic typewriter. A sleek new state-of-the-art typewriter furnished by Smith Corona.
That's very nice.
I'm really happy about that.
That's good, and that, of course, is yours to keep no matter how you finish in the game. And Marianne right now enjoys a $15 lead. We'll be back to the game after this commercial timeout. Please watch. Champion Marianne Waddle, who normally doesn't like to buy, she found a nice prize up there on the fame game board. That's nice, and she's got the lead. Marianne at 40, Ron at 20, Beth at 25. We're back with this. The three main types of this beverage are black, green, and oolong. Marianne.
Tea.
Tea is right. Marianne quick with that buzzer goes to 45. First he says, I've got me a wife and an old fiddle. Then this character in a John Denver song says, thank God I'm a... And Ron.
Country boy.
Country boy it is, yeah. Ron tries Beth for second place. What Latin phrase is placed after a superior student's name when he graduates, and it means, Beth?
Magna cum laude.
With praise, cum laude or magna cum laude, either one acceptable, and you are right for another 5. Yes. Traditionally, there are 13 of them in a coven. 13 what, Beth?
Which?
Which is right, and Beth with 2 in a row goes to 35. Pulls it within $10 for Marianne. Well, Marianne, it is time for an instant bargain. You've got the lead all by yourself, but it is a slender $10 lead. You're not much of a buyer, but can we interest you in this?
Marianne, as time goes by, enjoy it on this beautiful 8-day winding clock made in Switzerland. It's a classic design featuring Roman numerals from Jewels by Edouard of Beverly Hills. This handsome table clock is normally priced at $720. Today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $10.
Just $10? Marianne, you have a $10 lead. $720. It's a beautiful clock. Now, Marianne, you have not wanted to buy. You have been afraid. So I'm going to do 2 things. I don't normally do this, but I am going to knock $5 off the score. You would have it for $5, and I will give you $300 in cash as well.
Ooh.
Over $1,000, and it costs you the value of one question. Going once, she finally buys. Enjoy. That is very nice. Enjoy the clock. Enjoy the money, and it just cost you the value of one question. Now Marianne will be racking her brains. Did I make the right decision?
No, it's right. I know.
You'll enjoy that. Marianne at 40, Ron at 25, Beth at 35. We're back with this for the 3 of you. In Mother Goose, he and his wife licked the platter clean. Ron.
Jack Sprat.
Yeah, that's right. You got it, Jack Sprat. Yes. We were almost back to Porky Pig there for a moment, Ron. Ron goes up to 30. Speaking of pig, when you put pig iron through a Bessemer converter, what's the end result? Ron.
Steel.
Steel is right, and Ron beats Beth and ties her for second place. $5 separate the 3 players now. On Salisbury Plain in England stand remnants of Marianne?
Stonehenge.
Stonehenge is the prehistoric monument. You are right. And Marianne again with a $10 lead. How many times was FDR elected president, Ron?
4.
4 times. That's right. He didn't complete the 4th, but he was elected 4 times. And again, Ron goes very close to Marianne. Every year on March 19th, hundreds of these birds, Marianne?
Swallows to Capistrano.
You got it for another 5 with good anticipation. Yes. And that date, incidentally, is exactly right. For hundreds of years on that specific date, March 19th, the swallows have come back to Capistrano, and the statues in the park usually take the day off. We'll be right back. We've got a good game with all three players right in there with the buzzer. Marianne at 50, Ron at 40, Beth at 35. We've added a $15 money card up there on the board. Looking for a famous person. I was born in 1932. My middle name is Moore. I graduated from Harvard, where I was a football star. I married Virginia Joan Bennett in 1958. We filed for divorce in 1981. I was elected to the United States Senate at age 30, the minimum legal age. I replaced my brother John, who...
Was it Ed Kennedy, Teddy Kennedy?
Either one, Ed or Kennedy, or Teddy Kennedy, you are right. Yeah, he was a football star at Harvard. Beth, you've got a big pick of the board.
Number 8.
And behind number 8, we have $5.
The money card. It is a $5 money card. We add that to Beth's score, and she ties Ron for second place at 40. The 10 and the $15 money cards stay up there. We'll add a big $25 money card later. This for all three of you. By what current name do we know the phenomenal basketball star born Ferdinand Louis Alcindor? Ron.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
That's who it is. Lou Alcindor became Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Ron pulls the bid $5 of Marianne. A spoken lie is called slander in law. Ron.
Libel.
What is a printed lie called? You are right. Yes, libel. Good anticipation and very well figured out. And Ron, you've tied Marianne now for first place. The characters Laverne and Shirley made their first TV appearances on another show.
Happy Days.
Happy Days is right, and Beth makes it even closer. She gets another $5. Ron and Marianne, we have a tie. Again, only one of you can have this. Take a good look.
For both of you, here's a sweet addition to your decor. With this beautiful piece of art entitled Strawberries for Lunch. This lovely lithograph may brighten up any room of your home, furnished by Lawrence Ross Galleries. This lithograph is normally priced at $900. Today on sale at Century, it's yours for only $14.
Well, you two certainly seem to be enjoying your work there. Isn't that lovely? I can see it signed there and everything. $900 lithograph, beautiful art for Why are the hands going away from the buzzers there? Nobody's right near the buzzer. Now, can we talk, as Joan Rivers would say? 14, not $14, 12. No.
It's beautiful, but he's tough.
She's tough. He's tough. Beth would like one of you to buy it. I'll cut it in half. $7.
Oh, you're breaking my heart.
It's so pretty.
$6. That's the last one. Going once. Going twice. No sale. No sale. We will be right back to a very close game and the finale right after this. It's too close. Oh, yeah? Oh, what a good close game with Marianne and Ron both at 50, Beth at 45, and Ron was saying if I dropped that lithograph price $1 more to $5, he would have bought it. Yeah, but you're right. That would have put you below more than one question you'd have to make back. Good players. Let's get back. Name the most sacred book of Islam. Ron.
The Quran.
The Quran is right, and Ron goes into the lead for the first time today. Known as the capital of the Confederacy, it's Ron.
Montgomery, Alabama.
It's Alabama's capital. You are right with 2 in a row. Montgomery it is. Name the TV family who lives on a Texas ranch called South Fork. Run.
Dallas, the Ewings.
Yes, indeed. The Ewing families of Dallas, 3 in a row. Wow. Marianne, better get going. Ron's on a roll. Big $25 money card up there. 3 money cards, as a matter of fact. We are looking for a famous place. I am one of the world's most historic cities. I date back to about 1900 BC. I was one of the first city-states. My first king, Ron, taking a chance?
Athens.
A chance pays off. Athens it is. Yeah. Now is it going to pay off with a big money card?
5.
And behind number 5, we have dinnerware. Noritake's at the end dinnerware collection. It's the wrist edition of ivory porcelain china designed with technical expertise and skill. Furnished by Noritake.
Very nice. It is $585 worth of dinnerware. That, of course, is yours to keep, but he didn't find those money cards.
No, we didn't. It's behind the number 3, the number 7, and the number 1.
Up in the left-hand corner was the big 25. However, Ron does have a $15 lead as we finish up the game with a speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock? And the championess are back to the wall. It is Ron at 65. Marianne must win for that motorcycle and other things as well. She put her money on the line. She's trailing by 15. Beth, you are not out of it. You're trailing trailing by just $20 at 45. Good luck to three good players as we start the speed round. Now, in the 50s, what Russian made the chilling statement, "We will bury you"? Marianne.
Khrushchev.
Right. In the song, "Where Should You Tie a Yellow Ribbon?" Ron.
Around the old...
Jesus Christ. Marianne.
Judas.
Right. In the Irving Berlin song, what was worn with all the frills upon it?
Easter bonnet.
Right. Who wrote the novel Valley of the Dolls? Ron.
Jacqueline Suzanne.
Right. In what city would you visit the original Grand Ole Opry? Ron.
Nashville.
Right. In what city did the Wizard of Oz live? Ron.
The Emerald City.
Right. On what continent is the nation of Burma? Ron.
Asia.
Right. What writer created Sherlock Holmes? Ron.
Dornan.
Time. How many days are there in a fortnight? Marianne.
14.
Right. Name the Russian empress who was known as the Great.
Catherine.
Right. Name the organization founded by Clara Barton. Marianne.
Red Cross.
Right. The goddess Time. Ron. You are the new champion on Tale of the Century. He lost that 5, but he had a bigger lead. Back to Ron in just a moment. Fine win with three obviously very, very good players. It went down to the wire. My goodness, yes indeed. They played the game very well. I know Ron knew it. He was just stumbling there for a moment. The writer who created Sherlock Holmes, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. I would have accepted Doyle. You almost said Doyle and pulled back. However, Ron didn't need it. We have to say goodbye, first of all, to our champion. She came back once too often, but nonetheless, Marianne, you took the chance, but along the way, you did very well. You picked up some nice things. The buy you made today, incidentally, was not the difference. You lost by $15, so you made a very good buy there. Yes,
good.
You have the typewriter and the table clock, $1,375 in cash. You've got yourself $2,484, I believe it is, in cash and prizes. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's been wonderful.
Jeff, you made a great comeback there, but didn't pick up anything along the way. You, of course, have the cash in front of you. Thank you. You made it a great game as well. And our new champion, Ron Camper, is going shopping. Ron, come on up here with me. Well, you defeated a fine champion, Ron. Congratulations. And you did. She was very tough. You won with $90. Ron, right away, say yes, and with that $90, you can buy this. That's a camera and the tripod, which you can very easily afford, or you can put that money in the bank because you're just $105 away from driving away with this.
Enjoy some fast times with the fabulous BMW R65. This comfortable handcrafted motorcycle is carefully engineered and the frame is welded entirely by hand. Furnished by Century Motor Sales. This exciting motorcycle normally priced at $3,889. Yours on Sale of the Century for only $195.
So that's the next thing up the line. Oh, you could drive around in Chicago with that, Ron, with your new business, right?
That's right.
How about taking a look at this? This is something that your wife might enjoy.
Enjoy the height of luxury with this stunning fur jacket. Sunburst shoulders with diagonally designed push sleeves. So very elegant from Dicker & Dicker of Beverly Hills. This gorgeous jacket normally priced at $8,500. Yours on Sale of the Century for only $390.
That's $390. Your wife would like that, right?
She really would. That's gorgeous.
His wife is going, you're going to medical school right now?
Right.
You're starting a new, she would be such a hit in medical school with that. I think you would be a hit with your new business, right? You're trying to impress people. I know you're going to do very well at it. Get to $610. How about driving up to a business meeting in this?
For your next getaway, enjoy the beautiful BMW 528e. Featuring an onboard computer and an interior engineered for driving comfort. High performance, advanced technology. Furnished by Zipper BMW of Beverly Hills. This fabulous car normally priced at $27,450. Yours on Sale of the Century for only $610.
Yeah, $610, that's what it would take to get that car. You've got $90. Let me add on a few more for you because we have some new viewers who may not know that if you get the $720, we'll give you every prize on the stage. Now that's over $61,000 in prizes. If you get to $830, we will give you all of those prizes plus this.
A cash jackpot of $62,000.
Now, That I think would help start the new business off,
That'll
right?
get me off to a flying start.
I think that would be very, very nice for Ron. However, that is a ways away. You're at 90. You've got some ways to go there, but you've got the knowledge. You are a very bright gentleman. That is very obvious. But the question is now, do you want to take that camera and leave? That's what we're looking at right now, with the motorcycle very close, or put your money in the bank and play on? I'll give you a moment to think about it, and we'll find out right after this. Chatting here with our champion Ron Damper, and we were saying, yes, all these players have been so very good. You can never tell. So that of course affects your decision right now, Ron, because are you confident that you can stand up here again? Because with a bird in the hand as opposed to two in the bush, with your $90, you could take this beautiful camera and tripod, and you could leave with that. Or put that $90 into the bank. You need $105 more, and of course got to win for that motorcycle. His and her watches are next, the fur jacket you saw. Many wonderful things. Ron, tough decision. Our friend from Chicago, are you going to take the camera and tripod and leave, or put the money in the bank and take the risk that you can win again?
It is a tough decision, but I'm coming back.
All right, Ron's going to come back. We'll put the money in the bank. We'll add another $1,000 up here. More money in that cash jackpot. $63,000 in the cash jackpot. The total of prizes and cash now goes to $124,674. And who knows, in a few more days, a few more wins, this gentleman right here could walk away with all of us. I hope you'll stay with us and find out if Ron can do it. Thank you for joining us this evening for Sale of the Century. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
So good luck.
Prices are manufacturer's suggested retail value and are correct at the time of recording. This is Jay Stewart speaking. Sale of the Century is a Red Strandy production. This is our returning champion, Ron Damper from Chicago, Illinois. Stand by to see Ron play for a motorcycle valued at $3,889. Tonight, on America's biggest bargain sale, we're offering a BMW valued at $27,450 for $610. Cash and prizes worth over $100,000 for $830. Two of the incredible bargains on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry.
Thank you. Thank you, David. Thank you, Dara. Hi there. Welcome to Sale of the Century. We are delighted to welcome you back and to welcome back our champion, Ron Damper. Hello, Ron.
Hi, Jim. How you doing?
From Chicago. I'm doing fine. And so are you. You won with $90, decided to pass on a lovely, lovely camera. Everybody's been admiring that camera and tripod. And you said no. You put your money in the bank. So you need a win today with $105. That's where you stand. You must win. And, of course, the money determines the prize. $105 you need for the motorcycle. A lot of other wonderful things up the line. Cash jackpot currently stands at $63,000, as a matter of fact. Are you set to go?
I'm ready.
All right, good luck. Here to introduce the challengers is Summer Bartholomew. The lady in red. Whom did you bring us?
Our first contestant swims 3 miles a day and meets seals and porpoises from Malibu, California. Let's greet Judith Edelson.
Judith, how are you?
Our second challenger has a habit of rating things on a scale of 1 to 10 from Garden Grove, California. Here's Dennis Chen.
Hello, Dennis. See you later with some great bargains, I understand, Summer. Thank you. Dennis, what does that mean? You have a tendency to rate things, or a habit of rating things on a scale of 1 to 10.
Well, in my line of business, I deal with numbers, but right now I'm having so much fun on Sale of the Century, I'd rate you a 10.
Oh, well, that's terrific. Well, we're happy, and you haven't even started answering yet, right? Well, good. That's
your turn.
Obviously, you've been talking to the girls backstage. It's nice to have you here. And Judith, that sounds delightful. You swim 3 miles a day amidst the seals and porpoises. Tell us about that.
I swim in Malibu. I'm trying out for the Senior Olympics, so I'm swimming 3 miles now, and I'm working my way up to 10 miles a day, maybe 25, so that I'll do 1,500 meters.
Well, good luck to you. That sounds nice. Good luck with that. That sounds lovely. Good to have you here. Let's start all 3 players off with $20. And this question: name the TV crime drama which stars actresses Sharon Gless and Tyne Daly. Judith.
Partners in Crime.
No, Cagney and Lacey. Cagney and Lacey, doing a little better than Partners in Crime, as a matter of fact. You lose $5 for the incorrect answer. You're down to 15. In mythology, what was the only vulnerable part of Achilles' anatomy? Run.
His heel.
His heel is right. Just beating Dennis to the buzzer. $5 on the plus side for Ron, going to 25. We've all heard of William F. Cody, but what unusual? Ron.
Buffalo Bill.
That's
Cody.
the unusual first name, Buffalo Bill it is, and 2 in a row for Ron, going to 30. According to legend, when told that the peasants had no bread, Marie Antoinette, Ron?
Let them eat cake.
That's what she said. Everybody, Dennis, I can hear you going for that buzzer, but Ron is beating you there. He adds another 5. Dennis will give you, hit the buzzer now. There you go. That's all it takes. I can't give you anything for that, but that's all it takes. This parasitic plant was sacred to the Druids. We hang it up at Christmas and kiss under it. Dennis?
Holly.
No. Oh, what a time to beat him to the buzzer. No, mistletoe. Mistletoe. I'm sorry about that, Dennis. You lose 5, going down to 15. Well, Ron, that's a break for you, because now it's time for an instant bargain. Player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. Sale surprise with a bonus could come up as well. Ron, you already have a $20 lead. How about this?
Ron, increase the value of your workout with this spectacular set of dumbbells in 22-karat gold plate. They're functional and attractive with a teakwood carrying case from the Ivanhoe Barbell Company. They're normally priced at $399, but today on Sale of the Century, they're yours for only $6.
Just $6. May I have one of those, Steve? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, they're lovely. And in case you didn't notice them, Ron, it's these, the barbell. Okay, I just want to clarify that. $399. Aren't they unusual? They are what? They are very lovely. Thank you, son. Third, be careful. $6 is all they would cost. You've got a $20 lead. I'll round it out for you. I'll knock $1 off the price. You can have them for $5. The value of one question, and you would still have a $15 lead going once, going twice, going to buy the barbell. Enjoy. They are most unusual. Lovely box, everything, and the value of just one question. Knock $5 off your score, down to 30, still a $15 lead. Back with this. Name the handsome leading man who wrote, directed, and starred in the 1978 film Heaven Can Wait. Run. Warren Beatty. Warren Beatty. And you lose 5, going down to 25. And now it's a $10 lead. Well, whose house would you find at 1600 Pennsylvania? Dennis?
The President of the United States.
Yes, indeed. 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue in Washington. And Dennis is back up to 20. What famous super spy of books and movies had a mysterious boss known only as M? Ron.
James Bond.
James Bond it is. 007 and Ron back to the $30 mark. Yeah. $10 lead for Ron. And now time for the Fame Game, where we play for a pick of that Fame Game board. Money cards, prizes, cash up there. Buzz in when you know a famous person. When I was born in 1899, I was given the middle name of DeForest. I died in 1957. I planned to study medicine at Yale, but I was expelled from prep school. During World War I, I was injured in a naval shelling, which accounts for my lisp. On Broadway and in the film, I played Duke Mantee. Judith.
Marlon Brando.
No, incorrect. No dollar value, though. You're playing for the board, not for dollars. You stay at 15. Out of the rest of the question, I will clear the board and continue for the gentleman. Which accounts for my lisp. On Broadway and in the film, I played Duke Mantee in The Petrified Forest. Then followed High Sierra, Casablanca. Dennis.
Humphrey Bogart.
Humphrey Bogart it is, and Dennis has that pick of the board. Well, Dennis, what number looks good?
I have a 5-month-old son, Steven, so I'm going to pick 5.
And behind number 5, we have a wood stove. Low-Pi wood burning system helps you meet the high cost of home heating with decorative brass or nickel arch doors and etched glass furnished by Low-Pi Wood Stove.
That's very nice. That is a $950 item. And that is yours to keep no matter how you finish in the game. That was interesting about Bogart, that his middle name was DeForest. I couldn't see that for the trees. We'll be right back. Well, the champion is in the lead. Ron at 30, Dennis close behind at 20, Judith at 15. Still anyone's game. Let's get back to it. This popular magazine was going to be titled Stag Party when it was started, Ron.
Playboy.
Playboy is right, yes. Nicely done. It originally was supposed to be called Stag Party, and they changed it to Playboy. I didn't know that, Ron. That's another 5. In a Glenn Campbell song, who wanted to ride out on a horse in a Star-Spangled, Dennis?
Rhinestone Cowboy.
Star-Spangled Rodeo. It is indeed the Rhinestone Cowboy. Dennis goes to 25. In French, it's Je t'aime. How do we, Dennis?
I love you.
I thank you very much. You're right. Dennis goes to 30. Yes, another 5 there. By what nickname do we call the numbering system of the Postal Service's Zone Improvement? Ron?
Zip code.
Zone Improvement Plan is indeed zip code, and Ron now again has that $10 lead. Well, Ron, it is a $10 lead. It isn't too big a lead, but it does give you the opportunity to buy this.
You can travel in style with this beautiful leather bag, fashioned after an old train case bag. This elegant calfskin carryall with brass trim is handmade in Italy, and it's furnished by the Leather Conspiracy. This handsome travel bag is normally priced at $649, but today on sale this century it's yours for only $12.
That's beautiful. It really is. Gorgeous, gorgeous leather bag. Lovely, the brass fittings on it and all. You have to go back home to Chicago one of these days now. This would help you. You picked up a lot of things. The barbells would fit in here, Ron. You could put the Tina would fit in here too. No, the barbell. It's $12 for the $649 bag. Now, I love ties, so I will sell it to you for $10. You would be in a tie with Dennis if you bought that $649 bag for $10. Going once, going twice. No sale, not buying, hanging on to the $10 lead. He feels you breathing down his neck, Dennis. Back with this. What animal is traditionally measured in hands? Dennis?
A horse.
And you're breathing a little closer. It is indeed a horse. Just beating Judith to the buzzer, and Dennis pulls it within $5 of Ron. One of the great figures in history gave his name to the month of July. Ron?
Julius Caesar.
Julius Caesar is right, and again, that $10 lead for the champion. Name the largest and deepest body of water on Earth. Dennis?
Pacific Ocean.
You got it. Pacific Ocean it is, and again, $5 difference as they go back and forth. Come on, Judith. I know you've got the information. Name the Beethoven-loving pianist in the comic strip Peanuts. Judith!
Schroeder.
You got it. You're back to 20. Yes, indeed. Schroeder it is. How many sides are there on the enormous Arlington, Virginia edifice known, Judith?
Pentagon 5.
What did you say?
5.
I didn't hear the 5. Now I heard it. You're right for another 5. Yes. It is called the Pentagon, has 5. As a matter of fact, it's interesting. It is a mile to walk all the way around the Pentagon. It's a very interesting fact you can impress your friends with if you can only get it to come up in conversation. We'll be right back. The champion in the lead, but it is a very slender lead. The value of one question. Ron at 45 and Dennis at 40. Judith not out of it at 25. Certainly not out of it when we add a $15 money card. 5, 10, and $15 money cards up there on the board. Looking for a famous thing. I am one of the most valuable gems. Judith?
Diamond.
No. Took a chance. She knew she was taking a chance. Out of the rest of the question, I will clear the board. Continue for the gentleman. You stay at 25. No dollar value. I am indeed a most valuable gem. I am sold by weight, which jewelers call grains. I may be black, white, orange, gold, pink, or cream colored. If I have a blemish, it can be removed by men called peelers. When I'm irregular in shape, I'm called baroque. I'm chiefly found... Dennis?
A pearl.
Pearl is exactly what it is. Dennis gets that big pick on the board.
I'll take number 6, please.
And behind number 6, we have $5 million.
He didn't find a money card for his score, but he found $500 for his pocket. Dennis, that goes right into your pocket, yours to keep no matter how you finish in the game. And you enjoy that $500, and Ron was breathing very well when you got that $500 and not a money card. Judith, you're back into a good game, all three of you with this. Who invented the incandescent light bulb? Judith?
Edison.
Edison is right, and Judith is heard from. She goes to 30. $15. That's all the difference there is between all three players. The motto of the U.S. Marines is Semper Fidelis. Judith?
Always be faithful.
That's what we needed. I was going to say always we needed faithful. Judith goes to 35. It didn't need to be, but I was going to say which means always what? Faithful is what we needed. You've got it. We talked about bogey a little earlier, but what Swedish-born beauty, Dennis?
Ingrid Bergman.
Starred opposite bogey in Casablanca. Ingrid Bergman is right. We've got a tie between the two gentlemen. Well, with a tie and an instant bargain. Only one of you can have it, gentlemen, when you hear the low sale of the century price for Dennis or for Ron. Hit your buzzer for one of you. I know you'll enjoy this.
Shout ole and set sail for Mexico. You and a friend will cruise from Los Angeles for a pampered blend of relaxation, fine entertainment, and dinner with the captain. Unwind for 3 days and let a little fresh air into your life. This cruise is normally priced at $1,190. Today on sale at Century Choice for only $16.
Dennis, Ron. I don't hear anybody buzzing.
Oh, God.
What Judith says, go ahead. $1,190 cruise. I'd love for one of you to have it. $16, $15, $14. Only one. Now remember, the first one to hit it gets it. The other gets nothing. $13, $12, $11. Come on, come on. I can hear them saying $9. Yes, Dennis will buy for $9. Enjoy the cruise for $9. We knocked that off your score. You've got a great cruise, and Ron's got the lead, but it's not a big lead. Back to a good game after this. Enjoy that. That should be a wonderful time. Good close game. Champion leads, but not a big lead. Ron is at $45. Dennis at $36. Judith at $35. Anyone can win. Let's get back with this. On the Fahrenheit scale, what's the freezing point of water? Judith?
32.
Yes, 32 degrees. I think you just beat the bell on that one, Judith. And Judith goes into second place now at 40. And just, what, $9 separate all three players. Erupting approximately every 64 minutes. Ron?
Old Faithful.
That's the Yellowstone Park geyser. You're right, Old Faithful it is. Ron hits the $50 mark. Goldie Hawn played a socialite determined to make it through basic... Dennis?
Private Benjamin.
Basic training in the film Private what? Benjamin it is. And Dennis is now over the $40 mark. Close game and a big $25 money card added up there on the board. We're looking for the identity of a famous place. I am the 6th largest city in the world. I am famous for my palaces and temples. I've been inhabited for about 4,000 years and have been the seat of my country's government for about 2,000 years. 8 nations attacked me during the Boxer Rebellion. Dennis?
Peking.
Peking, Beijing. Either one right? Yes. And Dennis, you've got that very big pick of the board.
Come on, dollars. I'll take number 9.
And behind number 9, we have a recliner. A recliner rocker chair from Lazy Boy Chair Company. Enjoy genuine Lazy Boy quality and comfort as you rock or recline. Relax. It's from Lazy Boy.
$449 recliner. Yours to keep no matter how you finish in the game. You looked happy about it. Ron was thrilled about it. That you did not find where were those 3 big money cards.
Behind the 7, the 1, and the 4.
Right down the left-hand side, the 4 had the big $25. Nobody found it, so we've got a close game going down to the wire. May I have 60 seconds on the clock as we finish up the game with a speed round. It is Ron, the champion in the lead, at $50. Dennis at 41. He trails by 9. Judith at 40 trails just by the value of 2 questions. Good luck to 3 nice people as we start the speed round now. What biblical character lost his strength when his hair was cut? Judith.
Samson.
Right. Name the bird that lays the largest egg. Judith.
Ostrich.
Right. What food is identified by the names Jack and Brie? Dennis.
Cheese.
Right. According to the nursery rhyme, what did Jack break when he fell down? Judith.
His crown.
Right. What was the last name of the TV couple Ozzie and Harriet? Judith.
Nelson.
Right. Name the U.S. prison known as the Rock. Ron.
Alcatraz.
Right. By what special name do we know October 31st? Ron.
Halloween.
Right. What fictional reporter regularly undressed in a telephone booth? Ron.
Superman.
Right. On what continent is the Cape of Good Hope? Ron.
Africa.
Right. Name the president who was nicknamed Old Hickory. Judith.
Jackson.
Right. In what European capital can you visit the Kremlin? Judith.
Moscow.
Right. In what state did the Civil War Battle of Gettysburg run?
Pennsylvania.
Right. Name the great Italian poet who gave us the Divine Comedy. Judith.
Dante.
Right. In Shakespeare, who was the husband of Desdemona? Judith.
Oh,
Time, and you lose $5. Ron, you have won it by that $5. Wow. We had a tie, and Judith lost 5. Othello. Desdemona was married, husband of Othello. I know if you had time, you would have thought of it. Cost Judith $5, and it cost her the game. Back to these good folks in a moment. And incidentally, our judge had decided before the show, the fictional reporter regularly addressed in the telephone booth, since he was both in and out of the telephone booth, we would have accepted either Superman or Clark Kent. The reporter was Clark Kent, but our judge said we'll accept either one, and it paid off for Ron. We've got to say goodbye to a couple of nice people. First of all, Dennis, you pushed the champion all the way, and did you have a good day? You got that beautiful stove, the trip to Mexico, the recliner, and you lost by more than the value of the buy, so it was a very good buy. $546 in cash, one evening total of over $3,100. Very nicely done, Dennis. And that's a 10 anytime. Good job. Judith, down to that last question and didn't pick up anything along the way, but you've got the cash in front of you. I know you'll remember Othello. Thank you. Good player.
Thank you.
And another good player, our champion, Ron Damper, is going shopping. Come on, Ron. Let's get up here. Well, I'm sure you were waiting for time to run out with that Othello. That would have taken it to a tiebreaker question. Actually, she would have won with that, or we would have had a tie if she did not answer, because she would have added 5 instead of subtracting. You are up to $165 now, and Ron, that is enough money for you to buy this.
Pictures to take? Hop to it with this fantastic camera from Sweden. The limited edition motorized Hasselblad anniversary camera, commemorating 20 years of space photography, furnished by Sammy's Camera. This great camera equipment normally priced at $2,999. Yours on sale of the century for only $85. $85. You very easily have enough money for that with $165, because as Ron well knows, your prize is determined not only by winning, but by the amount of money in your bank account. So that means you could take that and leave, or you are very close. You've seen this before. $30 and another win, that's all you need for that beautiful motorcycle. Just $30 away from that. Let me intrigue you further, something you haven't seen. Would you like a nice trip for you and your wife when she gets away from medical school?
Nice relaxing trip?
Yeah, $485. You might enjoy this trip.
Live it up down under on this great trip to Australia. We'll fly you and a guest from Los Angeles to Sydney for a 26-day tour down under in the land of opals, the outback, cricket wickets, and the Great Barrier Reef. You'll drive on the left and learn waltzing Matilda, too. This fantastic vacation normally priced at $12,086. Yours on sale of the century for only $485.
All righty. Now, you said put a couple more shrimp on the Barbie. You put some pretty big shrimp on there. That's a great trip. And $610 you could drive away in this great car, Ron.
For your next getaway, enjoy the beautiful BMW 528e, featuring an onboard computer and an interior engineered for driving comfort. High-performance, advanced technology, furnished by Zipper BMW of Beverly Hills. This fabulous car, normally priced at $27,450. Yours on sale of the century for only $610.
And $830 will get you this.
A cash jackpot at $63,000.
That's everything on the stage, plus that cash jackpot. That's what you get for $830. That is a total of $124,674 you could have. You got a decision to make, and we'll find out what Ron's decision is going to be after we take time out for this. Back with our champion, Ron Damper. $165 very easily buys you that beautiful camera and tripod, and is indeed beautiful. But another win in just $30 more would get you that lovely motorcycle with a lot more lovely things up the line. Ron, what's it going to be? You going to take the camera and tripod and leave, or take the risk that you could win again?
Let's do it again. Let's come back.
Let's come back. We'll put us $165 in the bank. We'll add another $1,000 to the cash jackpot. It's growing. It's up to $64,000 next time on Sale of the Century.
Bye-bye.
Good luck.
enthusiasm and Grundy production. This is our returning champion, Ron Damper from Chicago, Illinois. Stand by to see Ron play for a motorcycle valued at $3,889. Tonight, on America's biggest bargain sale, we're offering a BMW valued at $27,450 for $610. Cash and prizes worth over $100,000 for $830. Two of the incredible bargains on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry.
Hi, thank you. Hello there. Thank you very much. Good evening. And welcome to Sale of the Century. Let us quickly welcome back a fine champion from Chicago, Ron Damper. Hello, Ron.
How you doing, Jim?
I'm doing fine. How about you?
I'm doing fine.
You did very well here. You've got $165 in your bank account now. So a win tonight with just $30 more. You could have that motorcycle worth over $4,000. Very possibly, you get to $120, and another $120 would give you almost $7,000 worth of his and her watches. All right, you ready to go?
All right, I'm ready.
Good luck, Ron. Here to introduce the challengers is Summer Bartholomew. Hi, Summer. I love the pink outfit. Everybody adjust their sets when I say that. Okay. Don't confuse me. Who do you have for us?
Okay, our first challenger collects classic and modern dolls. Originally from Fort Worth, Texas, here's Susie Turton.
Hello, Susie.
Our second challenger is a financial planner, originally from Marshalltown, Iowa. Let's greet John McGrew.
Hi, John. Well, see, I know it's blue. See you later. John, a financial planner. Well, obviously you have gotten yourself rich, right?
Well, I haven't done that well, but my friends have done exactly opposite of my schedule, and they've done very well. So.
Oh, I see. Just don't follow your own advice.
No, I'll have to listen to myself more.
Good to have you here, John. Susie, you collect classic and modern dolls.
Yes, my mother repaired dolls as a living when I was a little girl, and she started a collection for me, one of everything she could get her hands on.
Oh, how many dolls in the collection now?
I think I've only got about 83.
83?
I've got Shirley Temples and Blue-winged Cupies.
That's a pretty sizable collection, though, Susie, and nice to have you here as well. Good luck to all three of you. Now, we'll start you off with $20. Let's get down to serious business. Who has the plaintive theme song that begins, "It's not easy being green"? John.
Kermit the Frog.
That's right. Kermit the Frog and the Muppets. $5 for the correct answer. John goes to 25. Eastern mystics contemplate them, and we sometimes classify them as innies or outies. What are they? Susie?
Navels.
Yes, you contemplate your navel. $5 for the correct answer. Susie to 25. In the Great Depression, what president promised a New Deal? John?
Franklin Roosevelt.
That's right. Franklin D. Roosevelt it is, and John in the lead now. In order to visit this fairy tale lady, you'd have to climb up her hair. Susie.
Rapunzel.
You got a doll for that? You're right, Rapunzel it is. Susie ties John. To a waitress, what is Java? Susie.
Coffee.
Coffee it is, and Susie into the lead at 35. Being in the lead can be very important when an instant bargain comes up because the player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. Sales surprise with a bonus could come up as well. Susie, you have a $5 lead over John, $15 lead over Ron. How about this?
Susie, you can add elegance to your tea time with this stunning silver-plated tea service. Fine craftsmanship from Italy. It'll make tea time your favorite time of day. From David Orgel, this gorgeous tea service is normally priced at $750. Today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $5.
Oh, that is so lovely. And I must say, our staff has done a beautiful job of setting it up. It looks lovely. The costumes look lovely. $750 tea service for the value of one question.
Crystal and silver are I love them.
Isn't that? Oh, I'm glad you said that, Susie, because I'm going to leave the price just where it is. It would cost you $5, but you'd have $750 worth of tea set, and you'd be in a tie with John. Going once, going twice. She will buy. Enjoy that. Surprise goes with it, Susie. You bought it a good time. Not only do you get the $750 tea set, but you also get, for just the value of one question, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $700 in cold cash. Dara, hang on to that for her. Very nice. A $1,450 bargain for $5. We take that off your score, of course. As promised, you are indeed in a tie with John, and the champion trails by just 10. According to the song, when there's something strange in your neighborhood, who are you going to call? John.
Mr. Rogers.
Can you see Dan Aykroyd and Bill Murray in Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood? Who are you going to call? Ghostbusters. That's who you.
It was just an idea.
It was close, right? Well, I got an idea. You lose $5, John, for the incorrect answer. I'm sorry about that. Oh yeah. Who are you going to call? Big hit movie. You lose $5 down to 25. In which major city will you find John F. Kennedy International Airport? John.
New York City.
Yeah, I got that 5 right back. Going back up to 30. 2 young reporters for the Washington Post were instrumental in breaking Ron.
Woodward and Bernstein.
That's right, the Watergate scandal. Name either one. You got them both. Woodward and Bernstein it is. Champion is third call. He goes to 25. $5 separate all 3 players. Now the fame game. Playing for a pick of that fame game board. A lot of wonderful things up there. Looking for a famous person. I was born in New York City in 1937. I studied art in Paris, modeled in New York. My face appeared twice on the cover of Vogue. I didn't care much for acting myself till I appeared with my father in The Country Girl in Omaha. I studied at the Actors Studio, married in Susie.
Jane Fonda?
You're right. That's who it is. Yes, indeed. Pick of the board, Susie. What number looks good to you?
5.
And behind number 5, we have $5.
She finds a money card. A $5 money card. We add that to Susie's score, and Susie goes into the lead. Yeah, you might have been thrown. I was amazed to find that Jane Fonda was a very successful model, twice on the cover of Vogue magazine. We'll be back to a good game. Don't go away. I was just singing my favorite song, Who You Gonna Call? Mr. Rogers. That's Susie in the lead at 35, John's at 30, and Ron, the champion, trailing a little bit. He needs just $5 more for the motorcycle, but of course he must win. He's at 25. There are 2 main sources of the sugar we eat. One is sugar cane, John.
Beets.
That's the other one. What's the other? Sugar beets. John, very quick with the buzzer, and he ties Susie again for the lead. In the song, 76 trombones led the big parade. What were those 110 things right behind, Susie?
Cornets.
110 cornets right behind Susie, back into the lead.
You're talking to an old cornet player, you know, but don't worry about it.
Okay, well, listen, I'm sorry we missed that. Well, you could play Who You Gonna Call on that cornet, John. I know that. What do Buddhists call their state of absolute blessedness? John.
Nirvana.
Nicely done on a toughie. Nirvana it is, and John ties Susie. In Euclidean geometry, what term do we use for 2 straight lines which, no matter how far extended, John?
Parallel.
Hey, they never meet. Parallel is exactly what they are, and John forges in the lead by $5. John, you've got the lead. You can buy this.
John saved memories on video with a little help from this lightweight color video camera with a removable microphone, plus an 8-hour versatile video cassette recorder furnished by Sharp. It's normally priced at $1,399. Today on Sale of the Century Tours for only $10.
John, just $10? Thank you, Summer.
I could take pictures of Mr. Rogers, right?
That's right. We could film you playing the cornet for Mr. Rogers. That would be terrific. Hey, that is terrific. That is $1,399 worth of equipment. Do you like it for $10?
I think it's fantastic.
Is it worth $10 to you?
It's worth almost 10.
Okay. Is it worth 7?
I think we're getting close.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I like ties. I'll sell it to you for the value of one question. You can have $1,399 worth for $5.
Why not?
Why not? Gonna buy that. Enjoy. It's beautiful. And it costs you the value of just one question. We knock it off your score, and John and Susie back into a tie for the lead. Ron trailing by 15. This ungainly fellow is the largest member of the deer family. John? Could have said Mr. Rogers, would have been close.
The horns, yeah.
The moose. The moose. Okay. That is the largest member of the... Makes sense? Yeah. Good. All right. John agrees. Loses $5. Down to 35. What objects do you classify using the Dewey Decimal System? Ron.
Books.
Books. In a library, you're right. The champion is third from. He goes to 30. The 2 nations occupying the Iberian Peninsula, Ron?
Spain and Portugal.
You got them both. You've got yourself another 5 times John for second place, and $5 separate 3 very good players. Formerly the Custis Estate in Virginia. It's now the site of our most honored national cemetery. John?
Arlington.
Arlington is right, and again, John ties Susie for the lead. In 1984, what team captured the World Series, Ron?
Detroit Tigers.
Detroit Tigers is right, and we have a 3-way tie. Wow. Yeah, we congratulate the Detroit Tigers, and the fans of the San Diego Padres are saying, wait till next year. We'll be back till a very good game. Don't go away.
Your insurance...
Well, all you've got to do is look at that score to know where we stand. All three players at $40. Back to the fame game with a 10 and now a $15 money card up there on the board. We're looking for a famous animal. I am a bird that is usually brown or black. At close range, I look fierce and proud. Roman soldiers and Russian and Austrian emperors. John?
Falcon.
Incorrect. Out of the rest of the question, no dollar value. Stay at 40. I will clear the board and continue for Susie and Ron. Roman soldiers and Russian and Austrian emperors used me as a symbol. I have a wingspan of as much as 7 feet. My long beak has a sharp hook. Ron?
An eagle.
That's right. It is indeed the eagle, yes. And Ron, a big pick of the board for the champion.
4.
And behind number 4, we have a multi-action gym. The Vitamaster Multi-Action Gym offers complete range of exercises, including rowing and bench press. Designed to fold easily and quickly for compact storage. Furnished by Vitamaster. $382 worth. A very nice prize, but not the money cards. And now with just 7 numbers left up there, when we add the 25 later, we will have 3 big money cards for the third and final crack of that fame game board. And now back to this good game. And again, John, you're back in, all 3 players at $40 with this. Our very first Secretary of State was our third president. John?
Thomas Jefferson.
Jefferson it is, and John goes into the lead by 5. Yes. A county in Ireland shares its name with a comical and often bawdy form of rhyme. Susie?
Limerick.
Limerick it is, yes, and it is indeed a county in Ireland. Susie ties John at 45. According to the Helen Reddy song, I am strong, I am invincible. Susie?
I am woman.
You got it, that's what I am, and Susie goes into the lead by 5, yeah. Susie, $5 lead over John, a $10 lead over Ron. Can we interest you in this?
Susie, meet your new business partner, this terrific computer. It's designed for the professional and comes complete with a powerful package of ready-to-run programs for the modern office at home, furnished by Computer Showcase. This computer is normally priced at $1,895. Today on sale of Century Chores for only $15.
Oh, Susie. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that gorgeous? And it looks like, Susie, you're thinking maybe I could classify all my dolls on this. Could you use something like this, Susie?
We're thinking about starting our own business in the home, a typing service.
Isn't that lovely? That would be just terrific. It is $1,895 worth. It would cost you $15 if you bought it. Might be the difference between winning and losing. You're looking at Ron. You're looking at John. I will tell you, Susie, that John is at 45, Ron is at 40. If you bought it, you would go down to 35. You would be trailing by 10. But we've got the speed round coming up. You'd have a great opportunity to come back. The question is, do you feel that you could come back? If you're going to start a business and an $1,895 computer would help you start that business, I would like to help you install that computer. $400 in cash. $2,295 and all. That's what you got to do, and that's what she does. You've got the computer. Congratulations. You've got the what?
They're so pretty.
Aren't they pretty? Yes, indeed. And looking at that score, now John is in the lead and the champion trails by 5. Susie, you trail by just 10. You've got a lot of time to catch up. You've got yourself a great prize. We've got a good match. We'll be back to it. Enjoy that. That'll be nice to celebrate.
Next.
Our champion has enough money for that motorcycle, but he must win. And right now, he's in second place in a very good game. Ron is at 40, John in the lead at 45, and Susie's done some buying, and she's still right in there at 35. Good luck to the 3 of you. Let's get back. Name the mighty Philistine warrior of the Bible who was brought down, Ron.
Goliath.
By David. Goliath is exactly right, and Ron ties John. And for the first time in a long time, the champion is in a tie for first place. The Earth rotates on an imaginary line through the center. Susie.
Axis.
That's what it's called, the axis, and Susie pulls it within $5 of the gentleman. President Reagan's first wife plays the nasty matriarch. John.
Jane Wyman.
That's right, on Falcon Crest, and it is indeed Jane Wyman, and John goes back into the lead by 5. Well, with $10 separating all 3 players, I will tell you there are 7 numbers up there on that board and 3 money cards, 10, 15, and 25. Get control by knowing this famous person. I was born in 1644 and died in 1718. I am an Englishman who founded one of the 50 states. I believed in religious freedom. Sharp Ron, taking a chance.
William Penn.
You're right. The chance pays off. And the champion, very importantly, first of all, gets control of the board, and now can he take advantage of it?
3.
And behind number 3, we have $15.
number 2, Summer?
Behind the number 6 and the 9.
The number 9 had the big $25 one, but Ron isn't complaining. He found a $15 money card, and he vaults into the lead. And now we finish a great game with a speed round. 60 seconds on the clock, please. Looking at that score. Ron at 60, John at 50, Susie at 40. Anyone can win. We start the speed round now. According to the Bible, the meek shall inherit what? Ron.
The earth.
Right. On Star Trek, who played Captain Kirk? Ron.
William Shatner.
Right. What is a Stutz Bearcat? Susie.
Car.
Right. In the children's song, who had a farm? E-I-E-I-O. Susie.
The Farmer John.
Wrong. What is the traditional word for goodbye in Japan? John.
Sayonara.
Right. In a theater, what do the letters S-R-O stand for? Susie.
Standing room only.
Right. Who led the Argonauts in the search for the Golden Fleece? Susie.
Jason.
Right. In what city did Tony Bennett leave his heart? Ron.
San Francisco.
Right. What's the southernmost of the 50 United States? Ron.
Hawaii.
Right. Who was the first man to set foot on the moon? Ron.
Armstrong.
Right. What is the largest desert in the world? Ron.
Sahara.
Right. What is the major export of the OPEC nations? John.
Oil.
Right. Who wrote the great novel War and Peace? John.
Tolstoy.
Right. In which of our wars did we fight the decisive Battle of Midway? John.
World War II.
Right. Name Japan's highest mountain. Time is up. Ron, you are still the champion as time ran out on John before that last one. It would not have made any difference, John. It would not have made any difference. Ron won it. Congratulations. And yes, John hit his buzzer, but he did not start into his answer. Name Japan's highest mountain. I know he knew it was Mount Fuji or Mount Fujiyama. And we've got to say goodbye to a couple of nice people. And I am delighted in a great match that no one goes home empty-handed. Incidentally, Susie, who had a farm? E-I-E-I-O? Old McDonald had that farm.
Farmer John.
That's right. It was either Farmer John or it was Mr. Rogers who had that darn farm. I can't remember. John, you've got that VCR in the camera.
That's something I really want. I appreciate
That's terrific. That's great. It's great stuff. And with the cash in front of you, a one-day total of well in excess of $1,400 is not too bad either. Congratulations to you. And Susie, my goodness, what a one-day total for you. The tea set, the computer, which I know you said you wanted, $1,150 in cash. You know you were just $5 short of $3,800 in cash and prizes? That's not bad for one day. That's very nice because you both played the game so very well. And the champion came out on top, and he goes shopping with me. Ron Damper, come on up here with me. Well, a great speed round did it for you. A fine match with a couple of fine challengers.
Where did you get these competitors from?
They are competitors. They are indeed. And it's nice that they both got things that they wanted. That's terrific.
Yes.
And now we're going to talk about something that you may want. You now have $255 in your bank account. Very easily. You can afford to say yes. Leave us as you drive away on this.
Enjoy some fast times with the fabulous BMW R65. This comfortable handcrafted motorcycle is carefully engineered and the frame is welded entirely by hand. Furnished by Century Motor Sales. And this exciting motorcycle normally priced at $3,889. Yours on sale at the Century for only $195.
So it would cost just $195. You've got $255. So you very easily have enough money for that. All you've got to do is just say yes, and you can take that and leave. Or you can put your money in the bank and play on. Now, we change our sales merchandise every 5 shows, so everything is going to change. So let me briefly remind you, should you decide to put your money into the bank, the next thing up the line is going to become for $285, just $30 away, beautiful diamond bracelet your wife may enjoy. Further on, and not that much further away, get to $390, you can have a grand piano. And we always have some kind of a trip. How about for $485, you and your wife taking off on a cruise of the Mediterranean? The car is going to change. I don't think you're going to mind, because if you get the $610, you could certainly enjoy driving away in this beautiful automobile. And of course, you can have all the prizes on the stage for $720. $830 gets you all the prizes on the stage, plus this.
The cash jackpot of $64,000.
And that cash jackpot keeps going up. We're going to add another $1,000 a little bit later. But, Ron, that's a little premature. You've very easily got enough money for the motorcycle. Take it and leave. Or put the money in the bank. Take that risk that you can keep on playing well with those better things coming up the line. You think about it. We'll get your decision in a moment.
Tough decision.
Back with our champion from Chicago, Illinois, Ron Damper. $255 in the bank easily buys you the motorcycle. Take it and leave us, or put the money in the bank. And as we mentioned, next up the line, should you win again, diamond bracelets, grand piano, Mediterranean cruise, new car, all the prizes on the stage, and that cash jackpot. I know you got to think about that. Ron, do you want to take the motorcycle and leave, or take the risk that you can win again with the diamond bracelet just $30 away with another win? What's it going to be?
Well, I like to have a motorcycle, but my wife knows that diamonds are best girl's friend, so I'm going to come back.
You're going to come back. All right, we'll put the $255 in the bank for Ron. Add another $1,000 in that cash jackpot. That's getting very attractive. $65,000 in the cash jackpot. 2 new challenges next time on Sale of the Century. Good luck. Good luck.
Prices are manufacturer's suggested retail value and are correct at the time of recording. This is Jay Stewart speaking.